Let's go ahead and get to the point where we can edit rooms. So let's go ahead and add something to our list here. So we're going to go back over to hotel and we're going to add another option to our menu here. So let's find our menu there. So we'll say search all rooms. We're going to go ahead and do edit, edit a room. So the first thing we need to do for that is we need to list the rooms that we have available. So that's actually option 5. So we add another case down here. And let's go ahead and do edit room. Okay, and that's case 5. Good. Now we need a method for edit room. We're going to keep this up closer to the top here. So private void edit room. And first thing we want to do with the room is we want to list all the rooms. So let's go ahead and list rooms. And I think we already have that created here. But what I want to do for list rooms is I want to actually give it a room number or the array list number that we can edit. So let's go ahead and set our counter equal to 1. That's an int. And let's go ahead and print that in here. So we'll say counter plus plus. We want to increment each time we go through this. Go ahead and do a little formatting. So that way it'll put a number in front of each one of them. Now, remember, it's going to start at 0. Our array list starts at 0, and our counter is going to start at 1. So we're going to have to do a little bit of math to get that to work correctly. So let's go ahead and ask them to pick a number here. So back up to where we have edit rooms. So we're going to show all the rooms first, and then we're going to say which room to edit. Okay, and they're going to type in a number of the room, and we are going to parse that number, but we have to subtract 1 from it. Remember that our array list starts at 0, and we're going to put a number in there. So we're going to say int room ID. Okay, let's just go ahead and do a system out and make sure everything works correctly, and say you are going to be editing this room. And let's go ahead and do another sys out. And we're going to go rooms.get and room get. And we want room ID. Okay, so that should work out correctly. Let's go ahead and see if it works. Go ahead and run up here. So first we got to add a room here. So let's go add a guest room. So room number 202, capacity is 5, bookable is true, room rate is $60, bed count is 2. Add one more guest room. Let's make sure we have room number 202, capacity is 4, bookable is true. Room rate is $60, bed count is 2. Let's list all of our rooms. Notice now it puts the room numbers, puts a number in front of each of those rooms. So let's go ahead and add a conference room here though too. Conference room 101-A, oops, exclamation, capacity is 50. Bookable is true, setup fee is $150. Dining capacity is 20. Let's go ahead and list all rooms. There, it lists all the various rooms. Okay, let's try to edit a room. So let's press 5 here. There's our rooms. We want to edit number 2. So actually, let's go ahead. Oh, it looks like we got something kind of screwy there. I might have put in saying, let's go ahead and edit room number 2. So we are going to be editing room 202 with 60 there. So when we now have the ability to edit. So next one, we'll talk about putting those pieces in there, but we first set up the point where we can pick which room we're going to be editing. So we picked that we want to edit room 2, which gave me that one. Let's go ahead and try room 3 here. Let's go ahead and pick 3. And you're going to be editing the conference room. So everything looks good in that particular case. Okay, thank you.